Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen. My big three sun sign, Virgo rising, Aries moon. My big three. I'm a sun sign, Pisces zodiac, Virgo rising, and a moon in Aries. I am 26 years old, and I don't feed the plants. Yeah, I don't feed the plants. What does that mean? I'm not an unsuspectable jerk from Maine to California. That's what that means. If you'd like to know more about unsuspectable jerks, be sure to check out my playlist, Little Shop of Horrors, Tarots, Debates, and like, share, comment, and subscribe. But stay tuned on this video. On the movie Annie, the eagle does not fight the snake on the ground. It picks it up onto the sky and changes the battleground. And then it releases the snake into the sky. The snake has no power or balance in the air. It is useless, weak, and vulnerable, unlike on the ground. The eagle does not fight the snake on the ground. It picks it up into the sky and changes the battleground. And it releases the snake into the sky. The snake has no power or balance. It is in the air. It is useless, weak, and vulnerable, unlike on the ground. You take your opponents, they want war, you give them war. You take them to the spiritual battleground. You pick them up and take them up, and then drop them. Using spiritual battlegrounds. Goddess, God, knows life is chaos, but he made one thing true. You got to unwind your mind, train your soul to align and dance till you find that divine boogaloo. Never give up. My stance and restatement is coming and is directed from this song that I blasted all of the time. Okay, it's called "This Is Your Land" by Woody. It's online. It's not the right version that I listened to on Spotify, but it is online. And what he said is, this land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking upon the... Is this land here? There's a lot of satire. Homelessness is a firestorm across the nation. USA. Because of those who chose to feed the plants, like the zodiac Scorpio. Like the zodiac Scorpio, I believe in finding deeper meanings to why I wear the fashion that I do. Like the zodiac Scorpio, I believe in finding deeper meanings to why I have to wear the fashion that I do. For example, you notice I wear lots of workouts clothes. People try to kiss my ass. I love your workouts clothes. I love that. I wear these workouts clothes. I'm on a budget. I'm trying to make money, get back on my feet. I wear workouts clothes because I like to go for jogs. I love jogging. I love working out. So when I invest in clothes, so I can save money, and when I do, these clothes are left over, okay? These are my only clothes. And I don't have money to purchase many. My dad helps me a lot. My dad is super helpful. He is always here for me. Always. He has always made uh, the choices to be here for me and, supports me in that. I have workouts clothes on because until I can purchase my own clothes, I'm fine with wearing workouts clothes because I like athletics. I'm athletic, and who knows? I would maybe want to work out or at any time, any place, any day. Yeah, working out, you can get it. Working out, you can get it. You can get it working out, you can get it. So that's why when you see me, I'm wearing the same clothes. I am just replaying outfits, because it's all I have. It's all I need. I'm not really looking for anything bigger. Um, I could invest in other clothes later, but this is all I have and this is all I need. And I wear that for deeper meanings because I like to work out and all of that. Athletics and all of that. Yeah. My contention, if you are not down, you are an enemy. My criterion, when Pisces go to war, there's never a shortage of broken hearts. I break a lot of hearts. I have broken a lot of hearts. I'm so sorry. Tail tweeting, Miss Hannigan is an unsuspectable jerk. Miss Hannigan is an unsuspectable jerk. She is in charge of the children, and she is not once worried about the children's safety. We call that a demon. Somebody who does not want the best for the child due to enemy, jealousy, bullying, fighting, child abuse, and neglect. So I picked this up after I have trained my DNA to see things like this. I had picked this up on Miss Hannigan in the first scene when she showed up onto the screen. I hadn't known this as a kid. I was in a play as a kid. Me and my best friend, who turned out to be one of my worst enemies. We were in this play and we played Annie. I tried out for Annie. A girl who could belt out any song you give to her got the parts as Annie. Me and her got supporting roles in the movie Annie, and we played the orphans. I didn't know. I just was rushing. I got the parts, and I said my lines. I think I was Molly. I think I was Molly. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was Molly, and I wasn't too worried that she got the Annie parts. She could belt out any song, honestly. So, yeah, and I can, I can sing though. I can sing. Just, I can sing. Okay, I can sing. I can sing. People tell me I'm capable of everything. My friends tell me I'm capable of everything. We are going to get a tarot reading on this situation for the zodiac Scorpio. Scorpio. Work like hell. Work like hell. Work like hell. Okay, let's start. Fishing for comments. In their head, overthinking, stressed over analyzing. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them. Tension, secrets, competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That means you are fighting for compassion. You should be summon the strength of your power. That temptation will not distract you from what is happening across America. There are people who have to sleep on the sidewalk tonight. People with cardboard boxes who make their homes, etc. Hey, Dad, I'm recording. Okay. People who... My dad is an Aquarius. I talk about my dad. Okay. People who need food. They do not have food tonight. Or they have to steal it. They need to go out on the streets and ask for it. They need money. People who need money for their safety, for their basic human needs. People with master's degrees, also on the streets. That doesn't matter which degree you have. It doesn't matter. Veterans are out on the streets. I mean, even the person with the master's degree says that he would rather sell his degrees now to just have money, just to feel safety, get $1,000, to have a little money in his pocket for now. People are asking for water out on the streets. People are sitting down in the corner. Bathrooms are closed because they don't want people washing up inside of their restaurants, okay? This is what we're fighting for. They're fishing for comments. They're in their head. They're trying to fight you. But you're looking at the prize. The prize. Average people will never understand what it is like to be a hard worker. Into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Be possessed by your dream that it becomes a part of your DNA. Dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, vice versa. They're at war with you as you are looking at the prize, the fight, the ambition to stand your ground for your relationships, for the safety of your family, those who you love, not your enemies or people who are jealous of you, I hope. Maybe so. Depending how you feel and how you live your life. I don't know. I don't know. Depends on how you feel and how you live your life. But that is my lip gloss. Thief. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. When you look at your opponent, you look at them in ways that you can dominate them and show them what's a bad mamma jamma that you are. When you look at your opponents, you look at them in ways that you can dominate them and show them what's a bad mamma jamma you are. Ego. Hurts ego. Ego getting in the way of relationships, etc. Cyberbully. You are being bullied online, okay? So on top of this, you are being bullied online or they are has suffered from it, etc. Okay. Wow, Scorpio. I am going to pull out tarot cards from let's pull out more from what's the tea. Played out. Take the things that resonates with you. Do not take the things that do not. Oh, Kurt. This is the domination effect. COCK blocking. from you reaching your prize. Somebody is COCK blocking you. Many of people. Same SHIT, difference day. You could feel this way. This is how I feel. You could feel this way. Sweet Asian crew. Same SHIT, difference day. Same old SHIT, just a difference day. I've been trying to get it each and every way. Too busy winning. So you're too busy winning to see that there's COCK blocking you. Moving on, thank you next. And I'm not talking about no Ariana Grande here, okay? We're talking about being in cosmic twin flame relationships. We're talking about the divine connection that came from Mother Earth and the sky and Uranus. Uranus, what's up? Who was discovered by the American, okay? Uranus, 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 Uranus. You're an honest. Marrying for money, okay? So they're just out here marrying for money, okay? Okay, bad reputation, okay? So they're out here marrying for money, okay? I understand you get into the relationship and the beneficial with money, but they are literally out here trying to marry for money. Okay, there is somebody who is an obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. Child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to reported something, neglect, abuse, okay? I'm not talking about Ariana Grande here, okay? There is a child here who has been neglected and abused. No fake crying. This is real life. Somebody has been neglected and abused. Child services are here. Romantic love affair. Sex fix. Secret lover. Clout hungry. Clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes SHIT up. Say they want to make SHIT up about your past love life, okay? To make it seem like that they win. Like they would probably tell you something like, you're still not over your ex. And you're like, yeah, I am. I don't like y'all. You are neglective and abusive. And I feel so much safer over here. Have you ever had that kind of conversation? But yeah, if you don't know, now you know, okay? Unfazed. Unfazed. I'm closing out this tarot reading for the day. Oh, I just feel like I can't put the cards down, though. It's like something just grabbing me. And I'm not talking about no haunted bad spirit that comes over and takes over the whole entire house. No, okay, I'm just talking about something a little, just a little something. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. Love on the brain. Daydreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Dirty offer. Queen rising, stepping into your power, praise coming up, spotlight. Somebody sees you stepping into your power and wants to tell you you have too much power. This dirty offer trying to hold you back. What did Rick Ross say? These ninjas can't hold me back. You know exactly what he said. Queen rising. Maybe you should though. I mean, come on, it's Rick Ross. Baby Rose. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise coming up, spotlight. when they look at your ambition, they're like, you should not be shining that brightly. You know, like those Scooby Doo characters where the light shines on them and they start breaking and and they explode. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you feed the plants. Ooh, yay, that's your ending. But we are fighting for something so much bigger than that, okay? When I tell you that we have, okay, Houston, we have a problem. USA, there is a problem, and it is homelessness, it is bullying, it is fighting, it is the M word, it is the P word, it is unconsensual realities, okay? It is all of this, plus some more. Okay. I am going to close out this tarot reading with announcements. We are in Mercury retrograde. The transit started on April 1st and it lasted for 3 weeks. So it ends on April 21st. Let's talk about it. It's the most infamous transit known. Slow down your schedule and lighten your load. I know it's hard to think about clearing your calendar for 3 weeks, but this is exactly what the retrograde is asking you to do. Now is not the time to burn the candle at both ends. As the planet's timing, Mercury retrograde asks us to examine how we've been spending our time. But if schedules are so jam packed that we don't have a free moment to ourselves to reflect, then how can we truly follow the cosmic prompts? See if you're able to pare things down in your schedule to just essentials in order to free up some time. Logistical things are a mess under Mercury retrograde, so give yourself permission to chill. Don't take on extra projects unless you have to, and be a little choosier about your social engagements. Obviously, we don't have the luxury of taking 3 weeks off of work and pausing our social lives. It's just as an impossible task, but it is helpful if you can lighten your load a little bit to allow yourself more time and space to explore and reassess your current workload, trajectory, and headspace. Revisit old work projects and ideas. If we allow the retrograde energy to lead us, we'll often find ourselves suddenly focused on projects or goals from the past that we may have lost steam on or even fully lost track of. Starting a brand new project or embarking on a brand new path, especially as it may pertain to work, communication, writing, number crunching, or any logistical matter, is highly indivisible under a retrograde. But revisiting older projects and past ideas is actually supported by this energy. In fact, these things might even fall into your lap naturally, and if they do, embrace them. The retrograde can offer you a shifted perspective that can breathe new life and to an old idea. Practice being a better communicator and listener. It's time to be more attentive to the way you express thoughts and information to others. Use Mercury retrograde as a really good challenge to yourself to be truly precise and clear with your words. Practice mindfulness and think before you speak, because under this transit, it's really easy for things to come out wrong or be misinterpreted. The clearer you are about what you're communicating, whether it's what's time to meet someone or how you feel about an outfit, the better. The perks. This is a skill that can benefit you long beyond the retrograde, and practice makes perfect. This is also a time to practice patience and understanding when interpreting what others have to say. Try not to take things personally. If plans get messed up or someone says something that makes you feel sensitive, everyone will be struggling to express themselves clearly under this transit. So remember that you too will be prone to misunderstanding someone's points or getting confused about details. Open yourself to being better listener and being more flexible in the way you interpret things. Of course, we want to make the most of Mercury retrograde, but let's acknowledge its power to deviate us from our norms. Here are some quick notes for caution when it comes to navigating Mercury retrograde period. Read and reread anything that's even vaguely important. Avoid major decisions, big moves, or finalizing agreements if possible. Leave room in your schedule or travel itinerary for timing issues. Don't be overly reliant on technology. Mercury rules tech, so back up your phone and your irreplaceable files, change your passwords, and be really careful with your devices. Mercury rules over information as well as technology, so our gadgets, think phones, laptops, smart devices, and even cars, are fully under fire during Mercury retrograde. Tech glitches are common here, but so are potentially disastrous freak mishaps, like accidentally deleting something you really needed, losing your thumb drive, having one of your online accounts hacked, or breaking your phone only to realize you hadn't backed it up. The cloud is your friend. People are as your external hard drives. Use them and do it before the retrograde hits to avoid issues. Chakras. Pay attention to your chakras. A good way to see how your chakras are is if you have a pendulum. During the month of April is a good time to use a pendulum. What you can do is get a plain piece of paper. You can draw on this paper each chakra, okay? Or as I do it, because I have that superpower to manifest I have the superpower to embrace human touch, is what I can do. And things of that nature, it falls into this same category. So what I'm saying. But you can tell if your chakra is unbalanced. And you can do this with a incense stick too. If you have an incense stick or anything that smoke comes out, if it is a straight line, that means you're balanced. If it's going in a circle counterclockwise, that means that chakra is a little off balance. And you may want to, check out videos or learn more about it and discover and learn and just have fun. Uh, Donations. If you'd like to send a donation, that is down in the description box. We are still in the total solar eclipse transit. Yeah. Let's see how the eclipse affects us. I do have a video on my page about this specific transit that's happened on April 8th. It lasts for 35 days. So it's going to end on April 29th. Hmm. Okay, eclipses. Okay, up your self care because you need a solid foundation to support you through the eclipse-induced shifts. Try meditating. Think like a cat and be ready to land on your feet no matter what. If you need to fight for something under an eclipse, fight hard. Eclipses have the power to swoop in and change everything we thought we knew about a situation. You can think of this as cosmic fate interfering and readjusting us to make sure we're one, equipped with the truth, and two, on the right path. That said, if something comes to light or stands to be lost under the influence of an eclipse and you feel a need to take action on it, you better act fast and with a whole lot of intensity. In other words, prepare for a fight. Eclipse energy can be very finalizing in nature. The events that take place during these periods tend to have lasting consequences. If you need to fight for something, you better come at it swinging and with an equal amount of intensity and passion. Don't try to manifest anything. This one is for all you astro wishes or aspiring ones. Any sort of magical lunar manifestation ritual is absolutely off the table during an eclipse. Don't even try. While the average new moon is known astrologically as being a good time for manifestation work or setting intentions about new things you'd like to build up or invite into your life, eclipses are not. Putting your intentions out into the universe under an eclipse is useless and counterproductive because the universe is not really paying attention to you during this time. Instead, an eclipse focuses is on aligning us with our true path. These are intense and sometimes chaotic catalyst events for change. It's a time to listen, not to ask. Instead of doing any sort of magic or spells, it's a good time to sit back and do a meditation or journal about your feelings instead. Donations. If you'd like to send one, that is down in the description box. Check out my description box. It's little things down there. Art of War quotes of the month. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Or dial 911 if they won't leave you alone. But I like to say, leave me alone. I like that a lot. Uh, I'm going to pull a quote from the book Art of War by Sun Tzu. I looked up to this book like a week ago. Sorry for any inconvenience. I need to blow my nose. I've been using this tissue all day. Okay, whatever. Okay. My sweet's Asian. Okay. Ugh, I'm glad. Okay, so sweethearts, friends. Pretend to be weak, that your enemy may be arrogant. Pretend to be weak, that your enemy may be arrogant. Like, share, comment, and or subscribe to the video. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe on the video. Hexy, a titular.